Dorothy, many years ago when I was doing some research, your mom and my mom took me to visit our grandmother's cousin or sister, I don't remember which it was, who lived out by the Schwab Cemetery. Her name was Vivian Zip, and her place, and also the cemetery, is along the old San Antonio Road. Before being named this, it was and still is known as the El Camino Real, or the King's Highway. The El Camino Real is an old ancient Indian trail which runs from Mexico through present-day Texas and up into Louisiana. This was the backbone or traveling path of the early Spaniards and Texans, including Santa Anna during the Revolution. Today there are concrete markers 1 mile apart which marks the path that it took. Lale and I traveled it from San Antonio into Louisiana. It was a number of years back, and it's quite a trip and an adventure. Anyway, it runs through San Antonio and Comal Town and through New Braunfels on its way to Louisiana. Just past Comal Town and the old St. Joseph's Church and Cemetery, the Schwab Road dead ends into it. Your ancestors were baptized, worshipped, and were buried along this highway known as the King's Highway. Thomas Schwab journeyed with Prince Psalms up the Guadalupe River from Carl's Haven, which is also known as Indianola, which it used to exist but doesn't anymore, right there along the coast. Thomas was the brother of our great-great-great-grandfather, Valentine Schwab. From family history, Thomas Schwab was the first person to cross the river to help found New Braunfels. Prince Psalms was on the second wagon. Well, anyway, Thomas Schwab had some Indians living on his land, and they helped him build his house. He would help these Indians fight their Indian enemies that lived in the Lander Park area, and those Indians who lived in the Lander Park area were cannibals. Well, after the Republic of Texas was dissolved and they voted, they joined the United States. Our ancestor Valentine came over with his family after this, and it was in about 1850. He and our great-great-great-grandmother are buried to the southeast of the King's Highway in the New Braunfels Cemetery. His son Alex and our great-great-grandmother Henrietta are buried a few yards from them in the same cemetery. The following pictures I have on this video are where Schwab Road meets up with the El Camino Real, and then I show pictures of Comal Town, then the St. Joseph's Church and Cemetery, the Schwab Cemetery and Thomas Schwab's tombstone. Then I show the New Braunfels Cemetery and our ancestors' tombstones, and then the parish church of New Braunfels. I hope you enjoy this.